Ethan stared at his phone, scrolling through perfect lives, vacations, success, smiles that looked real, but somehow felt empty. He sighed. Why does everyone seem ahead of me? What am I doing wrong? What he didn't know was that somewhere, someone was looking at him, wondering the same thing. Comparison, the quiet thief of joy. And yet, every scroll, every like, every moment of "I'm not enough," we open the door for it. But this isn't a story about envy. It's about realization, the kind that changes not just how you see others, but how you see yourself. Ethan was 22, smart, creative, kind. He dreamed of becoming a filmmaker, but lately those dreams felt too small compared to everyone else's highlight reel. His friend Noah had a tech job in the city. His classmate Ava's short film had just won an award. And Ethan, still editing videos in his small bedroom, wondering if his time would ever come. I just need to be better, he told himself. I just need to catch up. But every scroll pulled him deeper into doubt. Slowly, his focus slipped. His creativity faded. And the one thing he used to love, storytelling, stopped bringing him joy. Weeks passed. Ethan stopped creating. Each time he opened his editing software, he'd close it again, defeated before he even began. One evening, he wandered through a park as the sunset bled across the sky, orange fading into purple, like his confidence dissolving. Beside him sat an old man, sketching quietly. Each stroke was slow, deliberate, peaceful. Ethan asked, "Do you ever look at other artists and feel behind?" The old man smiled. "When I was young, I wasted years thinking others were racing ahead," he said softly, "until I realized they weren't even running my race." He lifted his half-finished sketch. Someone might finish faster, someone might draw better, but none of them can draw this one because it's mine. Those words lingered long after the sun disappeared. That night, Ethan couldn't sleep. They weren't even running my race. He opened his laptop. Not to compare, but to create. For the first time in months, he didn't care about perfection. He just wanted to tell his story. He filmed scenes around his neighborhood, kids laughing, lights flickering, rain sliding down glass. Simple, honest, real. He titled the short film, "Running My Own Race." When he uploaded it, he expected nothing. But within days, comments appeared, greater than "This hit deep." "I thought I was the only one. Thank you for this." Ethan realized something powerful. His imperfection was someone else's comfort. His slower path was someone else's reason to keep going. When you walk your path with honesty, you don't need to race anyone. Months later, Ethan spoke at a small creative workshop. He smiled at the crowd. "I used to think I was behind, but behind what? Behind who? There's no finish line in becoming who you are." The room was silent, not because his words were perfect, but because they were true. His videos weren't the most viral anymore, but they were real. And sometimes that's what people need. Not another highlight reel, but a reminder that being enough doesn't require proof. Ethan learned that peace doesn't come from winning. It comes from belonging to yourself. We all compare. We look sideways and forget how far we've come. But here's the truth. The moment you stop comparing, you start creating. The moment you stop chasing, you start living. Life isn't a competition. It's a collection of stories. And yours? It deserves to be told, not measured. So today, take a deep breath. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be to begin. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who feels behind. Remind them they're not late. They're learning to arrive. Subscribe to Moral Compass, where every story whispers, you're not lost. you're finding yourself.